Here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in this video we are going to talk about ArenaCommander and StarMarine, and especially we're going to talk about Star Citizen Alpha 3.7, at least the upcoming Star Citizen Alpha 3.7. So today on Twitch, and you can check the link in the description down below, any new followers will be highly appreciated here. Anyway, so earlier today on Twitch with some fellow Patreons, we actually practiced a little bit of ArenaCommander and StarMarine for the last time in Star Citizen Alpha 3.6. And it turned out that actually, it was easy to understand the reasons why these modes, these specific modes of Star Citizen, are going to get a little bit of rework here. And that is simply because of two reasons. The first one is we noticed some serious game-breaking bugs here that absolutely need to be issued. I think that this is one of the reasons why people, don't play ArenaCommander. At least every time you try to go to ArenaCommander, it's empty, and especially that the biggest game-breaking bug that we have encountered in this version of ArenaCommander in Star Citizen Alpha 3.6.2 was the fact that after some point, usually at around wave 7 or wave 8, then the enemy ships actually stop popping. So you're just sitting in your simulation, and no enemies are coming, and you just have to wait basically forever until you decide to give up and leave. This is actually not the first time that I'm encountering this bug. I actually encountered this bug back at the beginning of 3.5, where actually I had reached the very last wave, wave 15, and by the time I had defeated the final ship of wave 15, then that bug appeared. I was just waiting there forever and the victory screen did not come. So this is one particular aspect here that I really hope is going to be worked on by CIG. Now there is something, there are a couple of other issues here that I think need to be addressed, and one of them being the matchmaking system. And I think that this is a real problem right now, because we need a lobby system. We need to know, are there any games that are happening right now? Can we join them? This is very important. This would prevent the so-called matchmaking system to put us in new games, and other people would be in new games because maybe the matchmaking system thinks that we don't have maybe the same level or whether. I think that this is BS. I think that this has caused more harm than good things for ArenaCommander and for StarMarine, and so this is why I really hope that in the near future we are actually going to have a proper lobby system. This is something that CIG did talk about in, actually, I think that was in the latest Star Citizen Live, so go check it out in the Star Citizen channel. And so, yeah, this is the reason why games are empty, and it is so hard to actually have a game with other people. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about here is also the opponent diversity. When you play ArenaCommander, you either have, I think you have just 4 ships right now available as enemies in ArenaCommander. You either play against Aurora Legionnaires, oh my goodness, or you play against Buccaneers, which is what happened here. You can play against the next ship that is the Cutlass, of course, and the last one is the Constellation. That's 4. We definitely need more variety, and this is something that we started seeing in the verse. For example, when you take bounty hunting missions, eventually you end up fighting Valkyries, for example. This is something that we definitely need in Paraswarm. We need more opponents. We need 325 A's, even though these will be luxury pirates, but we still need those. We need Valkyries. We need some of these small snub ships, such as, for example, the Merlin, which we know is going to come, by the way, in 3.7, if you have checked the Star Citizen Leaks Discord channel. And we need more imposing bosses. We know, for example, that the Hammerhead is going to come in the next iteration, so it's going to be interesting to have more diversity. It's going to also differentiate the different challenges that players would eventually encounter in the game, and I think that this would definitely bring more attractivity to ArenaCommander. Now let's talk a little bit about StarMarine here as well, and I also believe that StarMarine does need some improvements. They reduced the size of the maps already, which I think is a good thing. But yeah, we definitely need more environment. Right now, you have no choice. You are in this very confined environment, Damien Station, and I think the other is Echo Base, which is looking very similar. So we definitely need more environment. Especially, that was one of the problems that a lot of my friends here experienced with me playing StarMarine, is that, for example, some of them had scopes, weapon attachments, but the scopes they chose had, for example, enlarged the vision by 3 or by 4, but in such a confined environment, that's not really useful. You cannot really make good use of these attachments, and this is something that is going to be fixed with the new map, the Good Doctor, which offers an outside environment. So probably this is going to widen fields of vision and open more possibilities, maybe for snipers eventually, or maybe for people who prefer larger environments. So that's one other thing that I think needs to be addressed in StarMarine. All right, well, that's pretty much all that we had to say here. This is basically the little report of my PlayStation on Twitch today. Please check the channel, by the way, if you haven't. I'll put the link in the description down below. I'm trying to stream every day, at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. So you are more than welcome to join. All right, guys, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed this little update here, and I'll see you guys next time. By the way, go check out our Patreon page in the description down below. This month we got a giveaway that is Patreon only. We're giving away a Tumble Ranger with lifetime insurance. So go check it out, and any help for the channel is much appreciated. This is the Eradicator. Thank you so much for watching again. I'm signing out.